Guys, so it's a Friday morning. I had an extra day off of work this week, so I'm gonna try to be productive and do some sourcing. So my first stop today is just a Goodwill just down the street from us. There's kind of a loop that I like to do: Goodwill, Salvation Army, and then another Salvation Army and like an overstock store, all within like 10 minutes of each other. So first stop is Goodwill. We'll go in there, see what we can find. I'll try to show you guys kind of the loop that we do. If Kevin were with me, I would do the shoes first and he would go to electronics, but since it's just me, I'm gonna go to the left. There's a bin with some hats and stuff. I'll look through there, see if there's anything like vintage or cool, and then do shoes, then electronics, then go to the back and there's a bin of golf clubs, and then just kind of look. If you look at a lot of Goodwills, they have those like baskets on top of the clothes that they think some things are special and they put in. And also if you just look at the clothes on the end racks, that they put a lot of times like their name brand stuff there. So I'll look there, and maybe if I want to spend more time, I'll go through the clothing one by one, but not sure yet. So we'll head inside and see what deals we can find. The music in the store was pretty loud, so I'm just going to do a voiceover to avoid any YouTube copyright issues. I'll let you know what I found and what I think of things. So these are some really nice Nike shoes, great condition. They look almost new, but if you see $24.99, definitely not worth picking up. I'm going to pass. So these are some women's Mizuno volleyball shoes, pretty good condition. But we have about 3 pair of these at home and they're just not selling right now. I think it might be because volleyball season is in the fall, and so I just don't think I'm going to pick them up because we could be sitting on these shoes for a year. But it is definitely something to think about. If it were August, I would definitely pick these shoes up because girls are going to be looking for new volleyball shoes for their season. It is definitely hit or miss if you find shoes at a Goodwill. These are definitely nice, good shape, but for $24.99, it is definitely not worth picking these up. I'm going to put them back. Any name brand shoes at this Goodwill, they mark on the bottom with a Sharpie and they put an X on the inside of the sole. So these New Balance, they want $8.99. I think I could maybe sell these for $20. I just don't think that's enough profit margin, so I'm not going to get these. Some other shoes are in good shape, but again, marked up. These K-Swiss pink shoes are in good shape. They're tennis shoes, like the sport tennis. They want $8.99 for them. Some dirt and some wear on the heels. I'm not sure. I think I could maybe sell these for $30. I just need to clean up the bottoms. I'll think about these. So I usually just focus on tennis shoes, but I'll glance at the women's dress shoes and see if there's anything super nice, or maybe they didn't mark a name brand shoe and they missed it and I could get it for cheap. At this Goodwill, women's and men's shoes that aren't marked are $4.50 and kids' shoes are $3. So if you can find a name brand that they missed, it's definitely worth picking up. But right now, I'm just not really seeing anything that's worth it. I did see some boots earlier, but I'm not sure I want to get boots right now because we're coming up on summer. So that could be an item that sits in our store for a year, and we want things to move fast so we can make a quick profit. So I'm thinking about these shoes more, and the more I look, there's a lot of wear on the toe, like it's almost just completely flat there. And I used to play tennis, and if my shoes got to this point, I would be looking for new shoes. So that's probably why these were donated. So I don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to pick them up. Even though the rest of them are nice, I don't think I'm going to get them. All right, so First store was a bust. I didn't find anything. Shoes were overpriced, which you find, and really that's why you want to look for your sales. I don't know. I found this Goodwill definitely marks up their shoes a lot, which is hard to resell. So unless they miss a name brand, sometimes it's hard to pick up shoes here. Or if you hit it on a 50% off sale, that's when it's really nice. I definitely saw another reseller in there, but didn't look like he had anything either. But I saw him looking up stuff on his phone. No real good golf clubs. And I didn't go through the clothing today because I think today I just want to try to hit as many stores as I can, rather than spending a good hour and a half in here. So next I'm going to go to Salvation Army, which is just across the street, and see if we can hopefully find anything there. These are Under Armour kids shoes, but they have a lot of wear, so this is a pass. So I almost got these pink sparkly shoes just for the nostalgia of them. I used to wear them like all day, every day when I was a 3-4-year-old, and I would call them jellies. So I'm really thinking about it, but I'm going to put them back for now, maybe circle back around. These pink cleats have been in the store for like a month and a half, and they're in pretty good condition, like a good color. The brand is Umbro. They want $6.99 for them, but if you buy them new, they're pretty cheap. So I'm going to pass. I don't think it's worth it. So these might be something. These are men's Under Armour, I think indoor soccer cleats. Good condition, a good color. I think they're a size 10. I might pick these up. We actually have a friend who has been looking for size 10 soccer cleats, so I'll look them up. We'll either sell them to him at cost or we'll sell them for a profit. I think it'll be a win-win either way. These are Dansko nursing shoes, and they are a great brand to be looking out for. They sell frequently and fast and for a good profit, but these have a pretty big toe crease, and that fabric around the top, I don't know, I just don't feel like that's really desirable, so I think I'm going to pass on these due to the condition of them. So these are Hoka One Ones. I'm just setting my shoes down so I can look at them. They are in pretty rough shape. They have a lot of wear. Heels are bad, not great condition, but they sell so fast and frequently. We saw another YouTuber pick these up, and they were in worse condition than these were, and they sold for a crazy amount of money. They only want $4.99 for them, so I think I'm going to pick them up just as an experiment. Like, if we lose $5, that's fine, but I just want to see how bad of shape Hoka's can be in and still sell. So, we'll see. I'm going to get them. Okay, so I did end up getting 3 pairs of shoes at this Salvation Army. I got those Hoka's that like kind of experiment for $4.99. I got the indoor soccer cleats, those black and gray ones, for $7.99 I think. And then I got these, which I didn't show you guys before. The brand is Jambu, and I hadn't heard of them before. It's like an all-terrain, almost like a hiking sandal. Really good condition. Like, they look like they've maybe been worn like twice. And when I looked them up, they're going for like upwards of $25 used. So I think we can make about $20 on these. So we'll see. We'll update you if we think they're a good purchase, if they sell quickly. So next, I think I'm gonna go to another part of town and maybe another Salvation Army and an Overstock store, and then probably get some lunch. So stay tuned. Wow, guys. Okay, sorry. I was just in the second Salvation Army. I didn't get any footage in there, but I bought 9 pairs of shoes. There was just so many for with tax. Just over $51. And the most I spent on a pair of shoes was $12, which it was originally $24, and then it was a tan tag, so it was 50% off today. And they were like a pair of men's size 14 football cleats, like brand new almost. So I haven't looked those up, but I think those will probably sell for like upwards of $60. So we could just make our money back with one pair of shoes, and then all the other shoes were $3.99, $3.99, $4.99, and $4.99. So I think it's a really good haul. I got a lot of running shoes, a lot of Brooks running shoes, all in good condition. Like the soles were like didn't have a lot of wear, but they just like had some mud and stuff, which I think is why people haven't been picking them up. But I'm not afraid of cleaning them, and what I found works well is just throwing them in the washing machine and letting that get as a bunch off, and then there's less for me to clean up. So I'm gonna go home now. I think I'm done for the day. I didn't find anything at the Overstock store, and so I'm gonna go home. I'll lay out all of the shoes. So all together I got 9 at this store and 3 at the other, and I'll just kind of lay them out and show you what I got and why I picked them, and we'll start cleaning them up. So see you in a bit. Hi, Gipper. Hi. All right, so we're home. Gipper's pumped. I found a ton of shoes today. Between 2 some different Salvation Armies. That's all I got today was shoes. Didn't find anything else. Gipper's being loud. So at the second Salvation Army is where I found most of them. The men's shoes were $4.99, which is great. So I got some men's Asics. These are those football cleats, which are like brand new. Those spikes have like no wear. They're a size 16, which is huge, but I think it's like just almost like specialized enough that I think they'll go fast and for a lot of money. We'll see. These are Nike Field Throws. So I don't know if they're for shot put or what. It's like a flat foot. They're white. I think in a washer and a magic eraser they'll clean up pretty well. So men's Saucony, I think that's how you say it, running shoes. Still has good tread. Just need to clean them up a little bit. And I think these were a wide. Yeah. 12 wide, which wide shoes go well too, because people are looking for those special type sizes. And then these, I got them home and looked more closely at them. They're Sonoma Lifestyle hiking boots. But then when I looked at the sole inside, somebody put an A6 sole in there, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. My guess is like the actual sole to the boot got worn, so they just put something else in there. So I guess I'll try to sell them without the soles. I'm not sure. Some women's Puma. I think they're like indoor soccer shoes. I don't know, but a nice color. Just a little bit of dirt. They'll clean up well. And then women's Asic running shoes. The Gel Cumulus 18. Again, still has good tread, just dirty. But the soles look like they've like hardly been worn, which is good. Another pair of men's Saucony running shoes. Good tread, just dirt. And some women's Brooks running shoes. Good condition, just dirt again. So, I mean, I've got some work cut out for me to clean all this up, but especially this white part here, it will come to looking brand new again with just a magic eraser. And then the other 3 shoes that I already showed you, my Experiment Hoka One One men's shoes that are in just truly awful condition, honestly. So I would love to see them sell, but I don't know. It might be a flop. I just really want to see if they'll sell. But all black, I don't know. Maybe that's desirable. We'll see. And then those indoor cleats and hiking sandals. So I am going to get to work cleaning all these up. But I have my buddy with me. Give her. She's always a good help. And so I'm going to grab a couple of them and just throw them in the washing machine and see what dirt those can get off to start. And we'll get to listing. These are the first 3 pairs that I've decided to clean up a little bit. So what I do is just take regular stain spray and coat the shoes. I've already sprayed these. It's hard to spray everything while filming. But I do the outside and the inside sole. And then I just toss them in the washer with some towels. It's a little noisy. The towels helps cut down on the noise, and then just run them on normal. So I'm gonna spray these and run them through, and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. So they're done in the wash. Set them over here and see. I can already tell that the white ones are way better, and all I did was put them in the washing machine. These are better. I'm just gonna have to get a little bit of this dirt off the bottom, but the white part definitely is a lot cleaner. And the last pair of the Brooks, yeah, these look really nice. Just a little bit of dirt here. So that was 45 minutes in the washing machine with minimal work on my end. So that's why I love using the washing machine. While these were washing, I was kind of doing a little bit of a estimate of what the profit might be that we make today. If we make 20 bucks on each pair, which some I don't think will make 20, but some will definitely make more. So that would even out to be like $240. And I think I spent like 2.5 hours, 3 hours sourcing today, plus maybe like 3 hours cleaning stuff up all together. So I would say that is a huge return on profit. Definitely good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned a couple things. I know I had fun. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.